Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Ish Sandiford. Welcome back to another video on my channel, Just Money. For those of you that are new to my channel, Just Money, I pretty much go over financial related topics such as credit, real estate, loans, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But in this video, I'm going to be going over 5 reasons why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so jumping right into it, let's start with reason number 1. My favorite reason why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. I love Navy Federal Credit Union because they have no money down mortgages with no PMI, no private mortgage insurance, so you don't have to pay that for single family residences, but you have to be banking with them. So let me explain this a little more. To be eligible for this no money down mortgage with no PMI, you have to be banking with them. So if you're trying to get 100% financing when you're trying to obtain a mortgage loan from Navy Federal Credit Union, then you have to be already banking with these guys. If you guys would like to know on how to bank with Navy Federal Credit Union, then there's multiple videos on my channel explaining on how to do so. I'll link them down in the description below for you guys. But once you start banking with these guys, then you can apply for this mortgage loan immediately. And also keep in mind, this is a conventional loan. Navy Federal does not do FHA or USDA loans. Navy Federal offers VA loans to veterans, which are 100% financing with no private mortgage insurance as well, just like the conventional loan that they offer. So that's what I love about this conventional loan that Navy Federal Credit Union offers. It's known as the Homebuyer's Choice Loan. So pretty much like a VA loan to where you're putting no money down with no private mortgage insurance, that's what this conventional loan that they have offers regular people like you and I that aren't veterans. Navy Federal does not do 1 to 4 units on this conventional loan. The max they can do is a duplex, and that would require you to put 15% down. And if you guys want to know more about their 100% financing mortgage loan, then I made a whole video on that. I'll link it in the description below for you guys if you guys want to check that out. Okay, now moving along to reason number 2 of why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. Reason number 2 is that they have no monthly service fees and a no minimum balance requirement. So in short, what this means is they don't charge you for banking with them pretty much. Many banks charge monthly service fees on checking and savings accounts, which can add up really quickly by the end of the year. But there are ways to avoid this. Usually banks have a requirement of a certain amount that needs to be in your bank account in order for this service fee to be waived. But in this case scenario with Navy Federal Credit Union, then you can have nothing in your account and you won't be charged nothing, absolutely nothing at all. And this is why I love credit unions, because credit unions are always for the people. They're always looking out for the community, and they're always looking out for somebody's best interest. Versus other banks where they don't really care too much about the people and they're kind of just in it for themselves, and as long as they can make $1, then they're fine. They don't care. Okay, now moving on to reason number 3 of why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. Reason number 3 is I love that they have 100% financing on auto loans. And not only do they have 100% financing on auto loans, but it's also really easy to get approved for this loan as well. If you guys are trying to obtain an auto loan with Navy Federal Credit Union, then I made a video about that probably about a week ago. I'll put it down in the description below for you guys so you guys can check that out if you guys are interested. And Navy Federal Credit Union also does refinance as well. So if you're looking to refinance your vehicle with Navy Federal Credit Union, then I also made a video on that as well. I will also link that in the description below for you guys that are interested. And it's a really quick, easy online application process to go through. You can literally do it on your phone on the Navy Federal Credit Union app. And you'll also know if you've been approved or not at the end of the application. So pretty much instantly you'll find out. I personally had a few friends get an auto loan with Navy Federal Credit Union with no money down, and they always say the application process is so fast and easy that it's ridiculous. And also I myself have also refinanced my vehicle with Navy Federal Credit Union, and I have 0 complaints. But again, I made a more in-depth video on how to refinance your vehicle with Navy Federal Credit Union, so if you guys want to know, description below. Okay, now moving along to reason number 4 of why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. Reason number 4 is ATM rebates. If you use an ATM that is not your card issuer, then they'll usually charge you a fee that you need to pay in order to take your money out with them. Navy Federal Credit Union does ATM rebates all the way up to $240 a year if you are active in the military. And they do ATM rebates up to $120 a year if you are not in the military. So in other words, they reimburse your money that the ATM charges you. However, the only downside to this is the limit is set to $20 per bank statement, and again, it's $120 a year if you are not in the military. If you are active in the military, then that limit is $240 a year. Okay, now moving on to reason number 5 of why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. So the main reason I came to Navy Federal Credit Union is because high limit credit cards. They are known to give high limits on credit cards. If you get a credit card with Navy Federal Credit Union and it's an unsecured card, then 9 times out of 10 that card that you have is gonna be your most high limit credit card that you own. Well, at least for the majority of people, I feel like. On my first credit card that I got with Navy Federal Credit Union, I got a $15,700 credit limit, and I was really happy about that. Navy Federal Credit Union is a relationship-based bank, so the longer you bank with them and the more you associate yourself with them, like getting auto loan with them, set up a direct deposit, pledge loans, and stuff of that nature, then the more they're inclined to do more for you as a consumer, like give you a high limit on your credit card. So I've been banking with these guys for over 2 years now, and nowadays I have a credit limit of $26,700 just with Navy Federal Credit Union alone on their credit cards. I made a super good in-depth video on how I got a $26,700 credit limit with Navy Federal Credit Union. If you guys are interested in knowing that story, then I'll link that video in the description below for you guys to watch. And those are my favorite reasons why I love Navy Federal Credit Union. If I left out a reason that you thought should have been in this video, then comment down below and let's talk about it. Or you tell me, why do you like Navy Federal Credit Union? And what's a good thing about them that you like? But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We're at 3,077 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I appreciate all who watch. I do post every Sunday and Wednesday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, so be there. And for those that don't know, I am also a licensed real estate agent here in Southern California, so if you're trying to buy or sell or have any questions in regards to real estate, then I'd be more than happy to help you out. Also, depending on the time you're watching this video, I will be a licensed mortgage loan originator, so if you're looking for a mortgage loan for your home, then you can hit me up as well. All my information will be in the description below. But I will see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.